Water security goes beyond pipes and infrastructure. It depends on the people who use water every day and the systems that support them. When the Jal Jeevan Mission began, functional household tap connection availability stood at just 16%. To address this, the Honorable Prime Minister launched the Jal Jeevan Mission with the vision of reaching every rural household with safe drinking water. Sustainable solutions take hold when communities understand how water works and have a role in protecting it. This is where we work, building trust, strengthening systems, and partnering for a long-term impact. In a powerful alliance forged under the India-Denmark Green Strategic Partnership, UNOPS and the Government of Denmark are providing critical technical support to the Jal Jeevan Mission, India's national flagship program aimed at providing functional household tap connections to all rural households. Since its formal launch on World Water Day 2021 and Phase 2 launched on 1st October 2022, the project has expanded across 469 villages in 4 states, including Assam, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh, strengthening community participation and long-term water security. UNOPS is driving collective behavior change through the preparation of Village Action Plans or VAPs and the training of Gram Panchayats to ensure long-term sustainability. This initiative directly supports UN Sustainable Development Goal 6 by establishing community-based water quality monitoring and empowering local institutions to take ownership of their water security. Built on a community-centered approach, the program focused on 5 interconnected pillars. 1. Institutional strengthening. 2. Empowering VWSCs and Gram Panchayats. 3. Establishing community-based operation and maintenance systems. 4. Empowering women to use field test kits. And 5. Capturing knowledge to strengthen learning and long-term impact. Across 4 states, the program strengthened national and local water systems by building institutional capacity, empowering VWSCs and Gram Panchayats, and enabling community-led management, improving water safety and O&M practices, and capturing knowledge to inform policy and replication beyond project areas. The program strengthened water security by empowering institutions and communities, improving water safety and operations, and turning field experience into knowledge that goes across 4 states and beyond.
Currently under this project, we have reached out to around 4 million people in 4 states in 2026. And we are looking forward for under the Jal Jeevan Mission 2.0 for the next phase. As per Government of India has released the new guideline. Now we're working around the new guideline. How can we, this is the UNOPS long legacy on the participatory approaches, even the Jan Bhagidari approach, so that we want to translate at a grassroots level.
Across India, communities are strengthening local water systems from within. Women trained as Jal Sahelis have become vital links between water quality and public health, testing water, explaining the connection between contamination and disease, and supporting village institutions. Time once spent collecting water is now time regained for livelihoods, families, and dignity. When women guide water decisions, systems begin to change.
We partner with UNOPS on the Jal Jeevan Mission, and it's very impressive what has been achieved. I think there is no other country in the world that has managed to scale up its provision of drinking water supply to so many people within such a short period of time. And of course, this is not least thanks to the efforts, strategic thinking put into this from the Indian government's perspective, but also from reliable and trusted partners like UNOPS and like Denmark, who's the only foreign country partner to the Jal Jeevan Mission.
Change is also being shaped by the next generation. Through Jal Doot initiatives, children are learning how water quality affects health and why conservation matters. School-based activities and Jal Shalas turn learning into action, empowering children to carry awareness from classrooms to homes and into their communities. This work unfolded across 4 diverse states, where UNOPS worked with governments to strengthen the systems that enable participation, build local capacity, and support long-term resilience. From villages and panchayats to district and state administrations, collaboration remained central at every level. To strengthen Jal Bhagidari, UNOPS developed participatory approaches and practical tools, including CLNOB, class, Pani Panchayat, rapid action learning, and community-based operation and maintenance systems, helping communities plan, participate, and sustain outcomes.
हम सब जानते हैं कि जब से JJM लागू हुआ है कि उस समय मात्र 15 से 16% ग्रामीण घरों में पाइप्ड वाटर की व्यवस्था थी, सेफ ड्रिंकिंग वाटर की व्यवस्था थी, और आज लगभग देश में लगभग 85% ग्रामीण घरों में पाइप्ड वाटर, सेफ ड्रिंकिंग वाटर की व्यवस्था है। और इसका बड़ा इम्पैक्ट पड़ा है, खास करके स्वास्थ्य से लेकर के महिलाओं का वर्क आवर बचा है, बच्चियों का स्कूल अटेंडेंस इम्प्रूव किया है, तो मल्टी लेवल पर इसका इम्पैक्ट पड़ा है।
At the heart of the approach was learning by doing. Strategies were shaped through workshops, field engagement, and continuous dialogue. Participation was structured, institutions were reinforced, and operational learning was captured through implementation. UNOPS also developed 8 learning modules to empower VWSC members. Launched during World Water Day 2026 and supported through field distribution, these modules are being provided to villages to strengthen local capacity and support long-term sustainability. Rapid action learning processes created platforms to reflect, adapt, and share solutions grounded in local realities. As the program progressed, key learnings were documented through guidance notes, tools, and reports, ensuring that field experience informs district, state, and national level water policy and practice.
अब हमारा समय आया है जब विकास काफ़ी आगे बढ़ चुका है, संसाधन भी काफ़ी अवेलेबल हो गए हैं, लोग भी पढ़े लिखे होना शुरू हो गए हैं, स्कूलों में व्यवस्था इम्प्रूव हो गई है, लेकिन उसी के साथ में जैसे हमारी जनसंख्या की वृद्धि हुई है तो संसाधनों के ऊपर उतना ही प्रेशर बढ़ता जा रहा है। तो पानी की जो खपत है वो भी बढ़ती जा रही है, पानी में जो प्रदूषण होता है, कंटामिनेशन होता है, वो भी बढ़ता जा रहा है, तो उसको भी हमको देखना पड़ेगा। अल्टीमेटली अपने गांव की जो व्यवस्था है अपने हाथ में हमको लेना पड़ेगा। जब व्यवस्था को अपने हाथ में लिया जाता है तो पानी की व्यवस्था को सुव्यवस्थित कर सकते हैं।
Over 85,000 households have benefited. More than 3 lakh women have been mobilized as Jal Sahelis. Over 60,000 children have been engaged as Jal Doots. And more than 14,085 members of Community Village Water Committee have been trained. Together, these efforts delivered 5 key outcomes: stronger institutions, mobilized leadership, resilient system, shared knowledge, and 469 villages demonstrating sustainable community-led water management.
जिस तरह से देश में काम हुआ है कि आज जो है ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में करीब 82% घरों में नल से जल मिल रहा है, ये बहुत जल्दी 100% होगा। और अभी जो है हाल ही में जल जीवन मिशन का जो सेकंड पार्ट अप्रूव हुआ है उसको मंजूरी मिली है, इससे इस काम को तेज़ी मिलेगी। पर ये काम जो है, जो जल घर घर में नल से पानी मिलना है, ये सभी जन भागीदारी द्वारा किया जाने वाला काम है और मुझे विश्वास है कि हम सब लोग इसमें मिल करके काम करेंगे।
Lasting change flows from the hands of the people. By empowering communities and strengthening the systems that sustain them, we are securing a promise of safe, resilient water for our children's children.